There are two things I want to break apart here. Number one, this study says, in general, husbands have not demonstrated willingness to increase their relatively low contributions to housework and childcare.
Facts.
Pause there. I want to come back to that because that is incredible. That is an incredibly emphatic statement. But men have demonstrated little interest in contributing to their relatively low contributions. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
Well, you brought up a good point earlier when I was like, oh, all the details and like we're thinking bigger picture. Well, thinking bigger picture, Vlad, what do the dishes have to do with legacy building? Like, what does that have to do with it? You know, I'm thinking the dishes need to be done because I need to cook, because I need to do this. Again, I'm thinking everyday tasks. But if every man, and again, I don't think what you said is wrong. Yeah, legacy building is very important. But what does that have to do, again, with the day-to-day? So you're thinking bigger. So you're like, well, what I'm doing is more important and more impactful. The dishes are nonsense.
Well, and I think there's another aspect to legacy building. But also keep in mind that men have been socialized to love and show love by ways of provision, not necessarily by way. And that provision is, okay, you want to do the dishes, but the dishes can't be cleaned if there's no water. The water bill's not paid, then there's no water. We wouldn't have a kitchen if we didn't qualify for this home. We wouldn't qualify for this home if I didn't make more money. If it wasn't drilled into me that in order for a woman to love you and see you worthy as a husband, that you have to make enough money to be able to provide for one or both of you at any given time.